concerned, at the end I was taking on, and I went quick before I killed myself around here. It's usually what happens to people like me. Thank you.
Anybody else have a comment?
Well, I've got a question. I'd like one of the representatives of South Toronto to explain to me what the rationale is to vote for a partial bill on the contract that all municipalities signed. It's very clear that the partial bill is not on the table.
Might have been on the table, but we, as a group, agreed to put it on the table. Initially, it was not on. I believe it was Blue Water, or Lampton Shores that brought it up. It wasn't us that brought up the partial bill initially. We agreed with it. And then Dillon Engineering, they didn't come out of the, pull these numbers out of the air, and they put together a package. We've all got the same presentation, that a partial build and the full build plant. And we agreed that a partial build suited us. We figured it suited our customers. We only have a limited number of customers, and we think in South Huron that we have done our work, and we agreed last meeting that Lampton Shores should have time to relook at their numbers, and I'm not questioning what they looked at. We looked at our numbers. We have taken one subdivision out. We've cleared up some space, and so we think we have plenty of space as it is with a partial build, and we're thinking of what the numbers and what people can afford. It's only so much money out there. We happen to get into a very touchy situation with sewers in Crediton and St. Trillian. We heard all this flack about what people can pay, and it's a lot more money back there. And we think we've done our homework on this. We respect what other people. One meeting you were in to partial build, now you're into that. Maybe we should wait for the next meeting and see which way the pendulum swings.
Depends on anybody else.
Okay, not a lot of comment on that last statement, because that's not quite
fact, and it is a fact that it was all three councils back in March all voted in favor of looking at a partial bill. And agreement, I didn't say agreement, I said agreement is an agreement. That's not the issue. The issue is that all three councils voted to look at it. Dillon actually came back in February on their own to a workshop and brought up the idea. So one of the issues that was hanging on why we should go to partial bill, and something that I want to know why has it been finally resolved, is the government funding. So this was seriously taken by this board in March, and so as of the last meeting, we hadn't had officially heard, I guess. Had someone officially talked to the powers that be and found out about that issue? Have they heard that it's no way, it's full build or nothing? They just got so much money they don't know what to do with?
Well, if anybody did, they never reported it back to us.
And is it, and I'm working on the assumption because it was based on a $20-some million plant, and then the two partial build and full build are 23 for the full build?
Full bill is 26, I think.
Full build is still 26? Still 26. That's right. Oh yeah, we got all the engineers. I'm comparing with all the other costs. Thank you very much. So we're based. It's based on a percentage, right? And the money that's coming in, if a partial build would be built, either way, 21 or 26, with the government funding based on a percentage, all of us would have to pay the extra. It's really local money for the full build, the excess. Is that correct?
Taxpayers' dollars, yes.
Is that correct by everybody?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I understand. And yes, 3 weeks ago, we did vote for partial build at the recommendation of these three councillors to come forward, because I understand it's a recommendation. And then we So anyway, I guess, I just, I don't believe that, I think the future can be with the partial vote. And, I think that's still the right decision. And I have to look at the ratepayers along that lake. And, so at this point in time, I'm still sticking with my belief that we should be with the partial bill.
Okay.
I think Mayor Dowson summed it up very well on the future of this plant, the future of our area. I agree. A lot of people state to me that the plant is a necessary thing. Collection systems to work that all out when there's funding and down the road. We all three municipalities, we talk of this way and that way, whether it's full or partial bill, we're looking at options. But all three municipalities agreed to the agreement. And the agreement is for the capacity that was originally there with the full plant. The grant is for the capacity that was there for the full plant. If we change and deviate from that, there's a lot of questions that have to be asked, whether it's the grant dollars or not. That's Land to Shores is in on the agreement. It's there with the capacity that was originally there. We looked at other options. I guess we looked at the partial build on claims that this was going to be way over budget. And the budgets may have been $30,000 or higher for a full build. And if they had gone to that, partial build, we might have all agreed to it. We had to take all three municipalities to agree to it. Our tenders have come in at the estimates, and we can build the plant for what we have been planning on all the way along in a full build, and that is, that's the position of Land to Shores, is for the full build.
Go ahead.
I want to back up a minute. I want clarification from Board Member Klopp's comments. I asked for a recorded vote. It was my understanding that Board Member Klopp voted in support of full bill. I just made it.
That wasn't a motion.
That wasn't the motion. The motion was just to open this up to the floor.
So we could discuss
To
this.
get it on the floor for discussion.
I beg your pardon.
If I'm understanding why the argument from Land and Shores to go with full build is because if we go with the partial build, it became, as of the last few weeks, we've been talking about this seriously since March. And even went and all voted to look at, even as far as when the tender, everybody. Never ever brought up, well, the numbers, I think the argument was said, correct me if I'm wrong, that if we go with the partial build size, right now, we're worse off than if we just leave the plant size the way it is now. But I just heard the argument, for me to change my mind, is because we worked under the assumption that it might cost too much. Well, that shouldn't have changed your mind, because if the plant size is bigger, to go to a partial build that's gonna be not even as good as the original, then you wouldn't go for the partial. So how am I supposed to change my argument to bring people back to blue water? Because if I need the big vehicle, period, it's not about this, and it's all about this, we're gonna have growth next week, and all this good stuff about the future, then